Perfect. Happy Tuesday. For anybody who does not know who I am, which is probably most of y'all who are joining here, except for if you saw that flyer, you saw my face. I am Lindsay Coggin. I am a 200K leader here with Lavelle. I've been with Lavelle. December will be 4 years. Isn't that crazy? I feel like I have never been so committed to anything like I've been committed to Lavelle. Well, besides my husband, but that's a different story, you know? But for 4 years, like December 10th will be 4 years. And I will forever be here. So I want to talk about our Thrive experience. Let me open up this little chat option also, so that way you guys can talk. But my biggest thing is our 3 steps, right? It's probably everyone's biggest thing when it comes to Lavelle because it's our main product line. It is like the cream of the crop. What is it called? Like that? Yeah, it's the best of the best. If you don't know a little something about me, I am awful at English and it is literally the only language that I speak. So it's just me as a human and it's fine, but you know, you get what you get. It just goes to show you that anybody can succeed here, anyone, and that this product line is for everyone, because if little old me from a small town in Florida can make it to the top of the company, and my husband as well, anybody can do anything here. Our product line is unmatched. Our compensation plan is unmatched. But I want to dive into the Thrive experience itself. I have 3 other amazing humans that are a part of my personal downline that were gracious enough to join me and share their personal Thrive experience with you guys. So I'm going to break down the 3 steps for you guys real quick for anybody who does not know what they are. And then I'm going to pass it off to them because y'all are probably already overhearing my voice. So I'm going to pass it off to them so they can take it over and share their experience. So when I found Thrive, I was a former nurse and I was living off of 5 to 7 cups of coffee a day. I was so dependent on coffee for caffeine. That's how I survived. That's how I human, basically. If it wasn't for coffee, my butt would be in bed or on the couch, not doing anything. But I always had those awful midday crashes, the headaches, like all the yuckiness that comes from all those sugars and fillers that are found in coffee. My favorite go-to was a peppermint mocha. So if you know, you know, right? Especially right now as it's getting colder, and it's almost been 4 years since I've literally had to live off of coffee. So how did I do it? How did I go from being so dependent on coffee and caffeine to getting my energy a natural way, right? Getting it from vitamins, getting it from premium grade nutrition. And what it is it's these 3 simple steps. So I'm going to talk about first, we have our capsules, our step 1. You take this in the first 20 minutes of your day. You are literally going to, as soon as the entire system is in the first 20 minutes of your day, but our capsules, the second you pop your eyeballs open, these babies are going down, right? You are doing it on an empty stomach with a little bit of water, gulp them down. And they are, I call them, and so many others call them our human jumper cables, because they are literally going to pop your eyeballs right open. And it's the best thing. I cannot live without my capsules. Step 2 is a lifestyle mix, which is ultra micronized. If you are anything like me, you're a texture person and you cannot stand textured, like, nope, I can't do it. Like, so when I heard about our lifestyle mix, the first thing I asked was, can I not do the shake? No, do the shake. 3 steps for a reason. Trust me. If myself, who literally hates all shakes on the market, and I've tried them all, can survive off of ours and like fall in love with it and literally crave it, anybody on planet Earth, maybe even Mars. Is there life on Mars yet? I don't know if that was discovered yet, but maybe even Mars. We're going to send it there next. Tell Jason and Paul that's our next open location is Mars, that we need to open up to. But for real, it is insanely amazing, ultra micronized, and it has, think gut health. So your gut health is going to be huge. Our 3 steps in general really focus on your gut health. They work on a cellular level within your body, meaning it's going to actually work with your body, fill and fuel your nutritional gaps. But we have a lot of really fun flavors when it comes to our lifestyle mix, our step 2. And it's vanilla, candy cane, strawberry, chocolate, apple pie. And the new one that we just launched last month is salted caramel. This month we are launching fudge brownie. And when I tell you they are the best things I have ever tasted, I am not exaggerating. So step one, capsules, empty stomach, right when you open up your eyes, take your capsies. Step two is your lifestyle mix with like 8 ounces. This isn't something you're going to sip. This is something you are going to literally just down. So it gets straight into your gut. And then step three is our DFT, dermafusion technology. And we have quite a few options. So something that I really love and that you're going to hear from these 3 stunning ladies that are on here with me is you are going to hear about why they chose to thrive, right? Why they choose to thrive daily. And it's because our entire system is customizable for every lifestyle. I feel like the most common thing that we get is that we're a weight loss company, and really we aren't. We're a premium grade nutrition company. We're a nutritional company. We are not a weight loss company. Do we have bomb, amazing weight loss options? Yeah, we do. And if you've ever seen my before and after pictures, you would see exactly why I say that we really, really do, is because I personally have used them for all different lifestyles. So with that, if you are interested, if you've never tried the Thrive experience, whoever sent you this webinar, whoever sent you this Zoom, whoever sent you the number to like plug in, I really want you to reach out to them and let them know what results you're looking for out of product. So that way they can customize you a pack. They can customize you 3 steps so you have the right DFT that's for you. With that, I'm going to pass it off to Megan and let her, that mama over there, share her thriving experience because she also had some amazing weight loss results. So why don't you go ahead and kind of take it away?
Hi, everybody. I'm Megan. I first found Thrive about 8 months ago. So my son was just a little bit over a year, and I honestly like looked into the product so many times, and I was like, okay, everyone says these are amazing. They're too good to be true. Like, stop with the exaggerating, all of the stuff. And then I got a sample trial pack, and I was like, let me just try it. Maybe it'll help. I was at a point where I was like super desperate. My son has never been like an avid sleeper. He is a child that he just doesn't need sleep. His dad's the same way. I blame it on him, but my husband's in the military, so he's gone a lot. So it was me and my son all the time. So I wasn't sleeping. I was literally to the point where I was like, okay, I'm in school. At that point, I was working full time. I had a toddler by myself. Well, a little over a year old. I don't know if that's a toddler yet, by myself. And I was like, I need to do something because I literally am like a zombie, and it's not fair to him. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to like my schoolwork, my husband. I'm like, okay, you're FaceTiming me, Rowan's sleeping. I'm not talking to you, even if you're here or not. So I was like, I need something. So I got a sample pack literally day one. Some people fall in love day one. Some people, it takes a few days. I was a day one obsessed thriver. I took the capsules. I think I honestly was obsessed when as soon as I took the capsules. I didn't even need the shakes. I didn't even need the DFT. I was like, all right, capsules work. I'm sold. But the energy for me, like I said, I've been thriving for about 8 months, and the energy for me every single day, the first thing I do, I'm like, let me reach for my capsules because they get me going in the morning. My son's still, he's almost 2. He still doesn't like to sleep, but now I chase him around all day. He barely naps now, and that's fine. I don't want him to nap because I'm like, besides working during nap times and like homework, I don't want to like sit and nap and rest when he naps anymore. So that time is like me time instead of just let me sleep while he sleeps kind of time. So I have so much more time for myself. And I just like feel so much better. And like Lindsay said, excuse me, I also lost a lot of weight. So I was a person when I was pregnant, I gained over 60 pounds, and everyone was like, are you having twins? Are you sure you're not having twins? I was that person that got those comments. And I was mostly all belly, but obviously you still gain weight other places. In postpartum, that added on to the exhaustion. I know I needed to do something. So these products, like Lindsay said, are super customizable. So I started with the standard DFT, which I still use because it's amazing. But I mixed in our other DFTs, and I did customize packs for myself and got amazing weight loss results. I'm still losing weight. It's been 8 months. They still work. And like Lindsay, I'm also a super picky person about texture. And I've tried all the shakes on the market, all the ones that claim to do things, that claim to not be chalky, claim to not be gritty. They're not. They lie. When you try ours, you're going to be like, oh, this not chalky shake is chalky. This non-gritty shake is gritty because ours are not. You literally can tell even just from pouring them in the pack. They come out, you get like that little cloud puff, like baby powder, because it's so fine and thin, and you can mix it with water, milk, anything, and it just tastes amazing. So with that, I have one more product I also want to talk about that's been a huge game changer for me. And that is our thirst. So I'm also a person that I struggle to drink a lot of water. I mostly only drink water. I was addicted to big name coffee company frozen drinks a lot before I found Thrive. So I was drinking those a lot. But other than that, I'm a water person. I like water, but I don't drink enough of it. But with our thirst, it's helped me so much. I actually have some right here because I didn't drink enough water today. So I made a thirst. But we actually have two flavors of it. And we also have a caffeine infusion version. And it's super nice because you literally just pour this in your water, shake it up a little. It dissolves. You can see there's no I don't know, there's no chunks in it. And it dissolves super quick. It's liquid, nothing in it. And you're going to get the equivalent of drinking 3 bottles of water just from one of these little packets. We have cucumber, melon, and grape. I'm obsessed with the grape one, but they're both amazing. But that's my story about Thrive. Yeah, I don't know if I missed anything. If there's anything else
I love that. And something that I love, something that I love is that you did mention thirst, because that is, we not only have these 3 steps, but we have an entire plus line item, like line, and thirst is actually one of my personal favorites. The electrolytes in it, the pink Himalayan salt, like all the benefits that our products have are unmatched. So if there is, again, anything that you are looking for, I can guarantee you for any lifestyle, we have our hands on it here. So I'm going to pass it now to Christina Taylor to take it away about her story, because hers is a little bit different as well.
All right, everybody. Hi, I'm Christina. I have been with Thrive, or I've been a Thriver for just over a year now. I started because I was lacking energy. I'm a mom of 2, a busy mom at that. My daughter goes to gymnastics. We do before and after school pickups and drop-offs. And when I started the products, we had just gone from an apartment into a house. And I said, holy crap, I didn't realize how much went into keeping up with a house, keeping up with the yard work, making sure the dog stuff is taken care of, like all of the things. And I'm like, I don't have energy for this. I was exhausted all of the time. And by the time I got home from my 9 to 5, I had absolutely no energy to do laundry, to do dishes, to do any house chores, let alone play with my kids. So it wasn't anything suffering but my kids. And I said, I don't want to be that mom anymore. So I had seen people posting about Thrive. I had watched for months and months without ever reaching out because I was terrified the products weren't going to work, or they were going to be, like Megan said, too good to be true. There's no way that these 3 little steps are going to give me energy, mental clarity, mood support, that I'm going to possibly lose weight, like all of the things. And I was also a day one Thriver. I used to drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee in the morning. I would crash at lunch, and it would either be a energy drink, a pop, or another coffee to try to get me through that last little bit of the day. And I don't have to do that anymore. I take my capsules in the morning, I mix up my shake, I throw in my DFT. I am still able to go to my 9 to 5 and pay attention. Like the mental clarity that these products have given me, I have a project at work, I am able to focus on it and get it done instead of just kind of like nitpicking at it and pushing it off and getting back to it later. But my big thing was just that I have the energy to keep up with my kids. I have the energy to do the housework, to have like my house in order, to have my life in order. And it's the greatest thing ever. So I went from drab to fab literally overnight. And that is exactly why I'm still here a year later, because a year later, the products still work. And for those who know about Thrive, we just came out with the 10-day detox. Y'all, I had to go 10 days without any of my 3 steps. And let me tell you, I was a bear. It was horrible. And so I just did day 1, basically all over again. And I had all the same feelings that I had the very first day I tried the products. And it was just a whole new perspective. And it's like, I don't want to live without them because I feel so freaking incredible with them. And so the 3 steps have truly changed my life. And I don't say that lightly. If I had to pick a plus line product to like share with you guys, it would be Activate. These are literal energy sticks. Lynn's called them mom fuel. So now that's exactly what I call them, is mom fuel, because that's what they are. Pour them in water, mix them up. This summer, we just came out with the star fruit and the coconut pineapple. Y'all, the coconut pineapple tastes exactly like a pina colada. This was my favorite to sip on when we went to the lake, when we went to the pool, and it just kind of gives you that little burst. So this would be perfect if you work out, to take before you work out, to drink before you work out, or like I said, just to give you that little bit of push. So at lunch, if I do start to drag because my kid decided not to sleep the night before, I will drink this and boom, I am good the rest of the day. So 3 steps. If you're thinking about trying it, just do it. You will not regret it.
No, I love that. And also, we just came out with a new flavor of Activate this last weekend. Appleberry, right? Appleberry. And I got to try it over the weekend. We had an event and Liz from corporate came and she brought some to hand out to everyone. And let me just tell y'all, it tastes so good. We sampled with all the people who were there, and we had half a packet left, and Rob was like, what do we do with it? And I was like, we take that home. What do you mean, what do we do with it? That is like gold. Until our box comes in, we take that home because it tastes so good. And something that I love about Activate is that B12 boost in it. It's huge for that. But I'm going to pass it over to Christina Brill real quick, because her story is very, very different from anyone else's. She actually doesn't even use our products for anything weight loss related. She's a very small, tiny human. I'm like almost 5'10" and she's like 5 foot nothing. So when we're together, it's like, hey, like it's so funny, but I love her so much and her story, because she uses the products for a whole different reason than most people would actually probably think that our products are used for. So why don't you take it away, babe?
Hey everyone, my name is Christina, or Stina. I'm a 40K leader with the business, and I've actually been here for a little bit over 27 months, but I've been using the products for almost 4 years. So I found Lynn's mama like back in the day when she had just started. And, I truly, at the time, I was with a completely different company. I wasn't really using the products. I was just kind of doing something to do something. I was in college. I believe I was my junior year of college at Penn State, and I was living off the drive-through Starbucks. My meal plan, I swear, like went completely towards just, coffee. Like that's how I got through my classes. And when I think back to who I was then, like literally waking up for 10 a.m. classes, I was like stumbling out of bed, falling on the ground because I was so tired. And it was just like, it was horrible. That's how I got through my days. So going through the motions, one day I'm on social and I see this girl sharing these products and I'm like, I could really use some energy. I could really, just feel good like she's talking about every day. And I'm like, that would be a game changer for me. I was a full-time student. I was on e-board in my sorority. I had a social life. Like I was juggling all these different things and the stress was through the roof. Honestly, like I said, I was so tired that I was eating anything that I could get my hands on. It was fried food. It was, obviously not very healthy options. And I really needed that nutrition because like Lynn said, I am a very small human. I am a small bean. That's what I like to call myself because I am literally 5 foot nothing. And it's really hard for me to gain weight. It's really hard for me to have that energy if I don't eat. And I honestly get very like lightheaded because I am so small. So something that I could fit into my daily lifestyle that was not only quick and efficient, that was going to fill my nutritional gaps, give me that energy that I was needing day to day to get through classes, e-board, all the things that I was doing, it sounded like a dream come true. But just like many of you guys, I was like, well, is it worth it? I was a broke college student. I wasn't really sure. And at the time I was actually looking into the opportunity as well. So I thought, you know what? Let me pull the trigger. Let me try it out. I didn't even get a sample. I was in. Like, I was like, okay, if she's telling me it's this good, then I'm going to trust her. And so I tried it. And guys, I was a day one thriver. Let me tell you. I will never forget. I was in my now fiance, my boyfriend at the time. He had a house with a bunch of guys in college, and my friend was making his protein shake, which was extremely chalky compared to ours, might I add. And I sat there, I was shaking it up, I drank it, I put my DFT on. This has been my tried and true, my black label since day one. And let me tell you, I was blown away. I felt like the Energizer Bunny. And still here we are 4 years later, and I am just as obsessed. If you guys would walk into my pantry, it literally looks like a Thrive store because I'm so obsessed, and I have to be stocked up. My friends come here, they look into my pantry and they're like, "Hey, can I steal one of these? Can I have one of this?" And honestly, I love it. I love sharing this with you guys because honestly, Thrive is unlike anything else out there. The energy that you get from these products, there is no 3 p.m. crash. And if you need an afternoon pick me up to keep you going, we have so many amazing plus line options that are not only going to give you that energy, but again, help fill your nutritional gaps, help give your body the nutrients that it needs to function at its highest efficiency. And, I do have IBS. I struggle with gut health. And so that's another thing that I really, really love about our products that I really feel like isn't very prominent out there in the marketing world right now with all these other supplements you see on the market. Like they're more focusing on that weight loss, right? And we aren't just a weight loss company. We do have something for everyone. And so I love the fact that, I can wake up in the morning and go right to my pantry and say, all right, get in my lineup for the day. These are my capsules, doing my boost and my blast, which I'm going to talk about in a second. And I know that not only am I getting energy, but I'm taking care of my gut, guys. The gut is literally so, so important for your entire body. I believe it's 80% of your immune system is housed in your gut. And it's amazing to know that our products are super focused on that because not only are you getting that energy, but you're truly taking care of one of the most important things that helps your body function day to day. So 4 years later, I'm still just as obsessed. You will always see me with the DFT on everywhere I go. My family's like, oh, there she goes again with all of her Thrive. And I do it proudly because it's that good. So really quickly, before I pass it back to Lynn's, some of my favorite plus line products, which let me tell you, I use every single one of them. Like, I'm not kidding, every single one I have. But these two are my tried and true. Every single day, I've become the boost shot girl of our team because I truly this is my favorite thing ever. So Boost Greens, guys, this has over 2,400 milligrams of veggies in there, 450 milligrams of fruit blend. It's amazing, amazing, amazing to help me decrease my bloat. I found that it's super, super effective in that area for me personally. And then the Blast is an antioxidant blend. Okay, so this helps to fight against free radical damage. It tastes super great. There's vitamin C in there. So together, I will literally just take a cup, fill it up with water, pour these two in, mix it up with a fork, and I will chug it down. Like Lynn said with the shake, you don't want to just sip on it. I literally chug this down every single morning. And I even find that I get like a boost of energy right after I do it. I don't know if that's placebo with the name, but it is so freaking good, guys. And truly, if you have not tried Thrive yet, I highly, highly recommend that you get your hands on these products because it is not something that you can sit here and truly grasp the full effect from. Like you have to get it in your hands. You have to try it because it is truly something you need to feel for yourself. And once you do, you will be hooked. So Lynn's mama, take it over.
I'm dying. Thank you so much. No, I love that. And I think at the end of the day, you have to realize that our products are premium grade nutrition. Like they are premium grade nutrition. We are, as Jason always says, we are the Ferrari of this industry because we are unmatched. We have over 25 patents and more pending. We have first to the market wearable nutrition, the only on the market with patents protecting it. And more than that, our products actually work. Let me just throw that out there. Our products actually work. And coming from somebody who, and like I said this at the beginning, I've never been so consistent to anything in my life. Thrive is something, Lavella is something that I will forever have my name attached to and partnered with because the products are so good. They treat us so well, not just as promoters, but as customers also. As a customer, you have the opportunity to Thrive for free. So ask your promoter, ask your person about that. How do customers thrive for free? What is our refer to program? Because there's nothing better than being not only a promoter without any monthly fees or anything like that and earning our weekly rewards, but also thriving for free every single month and being able to do that with our customers is huge. So like I said at the beginning of this, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Make sure that if you are a potential thriver and you have questions, to reach out to whoever you saw this flyer, this webinar, Zoom, however you got the number for it, reach out to them and let them know what results you're looking for. Because at the end of the day, our system isn't a one size fits all. Yes, it's 3 simple steps, but it's completely customizable to you and your lifestyle. And even one step further than that, so is our plus line. So if you are struggling with gut health, gut health, if you're struggling with mood stability, mental clarity, energy, weight gain, weight loss, like whatever it may be that you need, skin, hair, skin, and nails, y'all, we have something for you. And so much more. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Happy Tuesday. And to these three amazing humans that hopped on with me, both Christina's and Megan, I am so thankful for y'all. And thank you guys for spending your Tuesday with me. I love y'all. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.